now to some breaking inputs coming in from Assam. According to the reports that we are getting, PFI Cadres in Goalpara district were planning to create communal strife. The crackdown there intensifies as well. PFI members raided in Assam's Goalpara, and these are in fact the inside details of the raids that are underway. 10 PFI members have been arrested from Goalpara. On 27th of September, 25 PFI cadres were arrested from various parts of Assam in the second phase of the raids that were conducted on the PFI. Nibir is joining us with more details. Nibir, now information coming in that these individuals who've been arrested, in fact, were trying to create a communal rift.
Absolutely. As you know, today over 25 people have been arrested from the PFI in different parts of the state, and out of which Goalpara has the highest number of arrests. Over 10 people have been arrested from the Goalpara district, and interestingly, the people who have been arrested from the district were trying to create communal strife in the district. And very interestingly, this development came in the last few days following the arrest of the first phase of the arrest that happened in the state. And after that arrest of 11 people of PFI, there were protests especially seen in the Goalpara district, and therein fresh cases were started in the district, and the police were investigating, and they found that the people who tried to protest linked with the PFI were trying to create communal tension in the state, and also few of them were also trying to escape the state, and police got the information and as per high level sources they intervened, and the arrests that have been made in this district particularly were done to prohibit the communal tension that these PFI cadres were trying to create. And this is a big breakthrough by the Assam police, who were vigilant, and they cracked the intentions of the people who have been arrested in their attempts to create communal tensions following the first phase of arrest that occurred in the state.
Absolutely, Nibir. In fact, we also saw how protests broke out after the arrests that were made of the PFI members.
Yes, when the first phase of the protests that have happened in the state, when 11 of the PFI cadres were arrested, huge protest was seen in the Baksa area and also in the Goalpara, this particular district called Goalpara, and there were also clashes between the police and the protesters. There was a face-off between the police and the protester, and ever since and after that there were cases that was lodged against those protesters. This was stated by the Chief Minister himself. And following this arrest today that we have seen in this particular district is a follow-up of the previous arrests that have been made, and the police have found significant evidence that proves that the people were trying to create communal tension in the state, and especially in that particular district. And today the Chief Minister of Assam even clarified that the arrest and the arrest will continue. The intensity of the police action against the PFI will continue in the coming days. This has been clarified, stated by the Chief Minister himself. So overall, the actions against the PFI will continue in the state. However, in this particular district of Goalpara, the biggest moot point is communal tensions and attempt to create communal tensions.
Thank you for getting us those details. We're moving on now. We have updates coming in.